What's up, guys? King Mars here. Right now I'm on my way to the gym. I was gonna get some Dunkin' Donuts, but honestly, I just really want to get my workout in. I was I had this realization when I woke up today. Just I don't know, I just last night, I guess, too. I just wanted to be more calm. I feel like through achieving peace, there's a lot of hardship. There's a lot of self-realization with yourself, you know. And it's kind of tough. Kind of tough because you want to, you don't want to feel so anxious and all the time. And sometimes putting in the effort to see things from another person's point of view, especially people you love, right? They see you stressed out, they're probably gonna stress out themselves, you know? And that's something that I try to avoid, you know? I try to avoid having that, it's not that I want to avoid it, it's more I realize there's things in life that I view as hard, and to other people it's probably not that difficult, you know, especially with battling your own inner thoughts. I feel like that's something that really comes down to a battle of you versus the person in you that chooses to be lazy or chooses to be complacent, that chooses to be stressed, that chooses to be in that state of mind. You know, there is a sort of willpower you have to enact out of you. And once you think more positively, once you do things that benefit your life, for example, finding interests that don't harm you, especially with driving, you know, going for car drives, going to the bar with friends, or just going to eat with friends, going to the bookstore, going to a concert, going to a rave concert, man. If you really like that, go ahead. I actually do like EDM concerts. They're really cool. They're really trippy. Really cool. I find a lot of interest in things that, you know, going to church as well. Whatever you find interesting or beneficial to your life, going to the gym, doing yoga, whatever it may be, man. All these things are supposed to de-stress you. I mean, try to get massages too, shit. Massages fucking help. Planet Fitness, you can literally get the black card, and there's this hydrotherapy massage thing. And it's very, try to find things that relax you too. Whether it be reading a book, finding a calm, quiet place to collect your thoughts, listen to music. And I feel like at the end of the day, finding a way to de-stress yourself is definitely something I'm striving to do as well. And I want to teach you guys that. You know, one thing I've learned is battling my own inner thoughts is when you do a task, try not to have your mind wrapped into it. Try to just focus on the task you're doing. If you're turning the wheel, just focus on that. Focus on the aspect of just that one thought. And you focus on that one thought, it's gonna, I guess, how could I put this? You're kind of controlling one action at a time, and your brain's just gonna automatically think, okay, just focus on the task at hand, and you're not gonna really think too much. You know, the second thing I've kind of learned is definitely not putting yourself in other people's shoes. And when you keep scrolling mindlessly on TikTok or Instagram or Pinterest, and I sometimes go on Pinterest, you know, you'll see a lot of people's physiques on there. You'll see a lot of people's the best photo, the best angle, the best lighting, the most optimal angles, you know, and the way they take pictures. And try to think honestly, when you're relaxed, your abs don't really flex. when you're relaxed, your shoulders kind of hunch forward, or try to, keep them straight, but keep good posture. But at the same time, it's like you're not always going to look perfectly symmetrical. You're not always going to have the perfect symmetrical shot of something, taking a picture of, or taking a video, like it's trial and error, right? And just because you want to be the best possible you doesn't mean that you have to mold yourself into that one picture frame. And you're so much more than one singular 10-second video or one like frame of reference. And the sooner you realize that people, like the people you idealize are not perfect, not in the slightest. And the sooner you realize that not everything has to be so difficult. Not everything you do has to have so much energy put into it. Like, focus on your passions, but the little things you do, or the things that stress you, the things that piss you off, the things that upset you, make you sad, like, try to minimize that. If it's your phone's stressing you out, minimize your phone usage, man. Go to your local mall, go to the grocery store, buy your groceries, do some cleaning, like do some chores, like that. That's gonna really help de-stress you, because then once you clean that stuff, you're like, wait, my environment around me feels better, and it smells better, it smells clean. Now I feel more relaxed if someone comes over to my house, like not just being presentable, but also just taking care of your needs and yourself. Like, don't just try to look presentable, try to go above and beyond for yourself. If you do that for other people, do the same action for yourself. The point is, guys, is trying to distress so much. Like, you hear that quiet out there? It's peaceful, guys, right? You hear the wind swaying. You really know people yelling. You can always find a quiet area like that. If you're in an environment that's always hectic and you're just always like overthinking because of that environment, try to get out of there. Try to get out of that spot for a while. If you go to school, try to stay after school a little bit, man. Invest in a bicycle, escape your problems for a little bit. That'll de-stress you. If it's something you can't control, then you can always try to find a way to escape it. Whether it be in a hobby you invest in. A lot of people it's gaming, a lot of people it's Twitch. I've seen a lot of people try to do like Twitch streams and all that stuff. And you can find interest in that. You can find interest in going to the gym, right? I'm doing gym vlogs. You can find interest in lifestyle vlogs, trying to be a basketball creator, like on YouTube, football content. Or having a topic to speak about, right? Like, those are all things you can find investments in. And it's an escape. It's also a productive way to get your mindset out of the darkness around you, the darkness that might surround you. Try to bring that light to yourself, even if others can't. Because not everybody's going to be able to, not any of your friends maybe, or even your best friend, your girlfriend, like, they're not always going to have that thought that, oh, I need to bring this guy a little more positivity in life. Sometimes even just little things they do can really brighten your day, but you also have to put in that effort to yourself, because that's how they can bring the same energy to you. If they always see you in a negative mindset, they always see you with a frown on your face, and your eyebrows are always scrunched in, you're always mad, you're always speaking negatively, like that's gonna impact the relationships, the relationships you have around you. Even just dollars, like, that's perfectly fine. That's what I'm doing right now. Trying to better my life too, guys. So I'm going on this journey with you guys. I'm not just saying this because I've done all this. I have done most of the things I've talked about, like especially with the de-stressing, but I'm learning through it with you guys. It's a trial and error for myself. Like, always just focus on what's going on right now in the moment, because you never know if you're gonna miss that moment and you're gonna regret it. So right now I'm at the gym, guys. Sorry about that. I just kind of wanted to rant a little bit, just have a little talk with you guys. And it's a nice day outside. I think it's 65 degrees, 60 degrees if I'm not mistaken. Mountains are pretty. They're huge. Just like, how the heck did I even get creative? Jeez. So the agenda for today, guys, is back and biceps. Oh wait, no, back and triceps. Sorry. I'm gonna try and deadlift again, try and get stronger in the deadlift, you know, a little bit at a time. And then once I start bulking, yeah, 405 deadlift coming in maybe the summertime. I feel the summer, next summer, yeah, at least 405 deadlift. I have these goals, and I'm gonna show you guys how I got to that goal, especially with 531. And just stretching in the gym, always stretch before you go work out, man. Your body's like a car. Think of a car when you turn it on, you know, the oil needs to run through the filters, the oil needs to, you know, like it travels into the little spark plug in your car, and you know how your alternator starts running and the engine starts running and everything's gotta kind of like work in sync. The same thing with your body. Like when you stretch, you gotta warm up the tissues, warm up the muscles, the ligaments. Gotta have a nice stretch, especially with your back, your legs. You don't want to feel tight, especially when you work out. Like you want to try and feel a little bit loose. Like you can't feel perfect all the time when you stretch or when you work out. Sometimes you're gonna be really sore, or you're just gonna feel sore in general, and you just gotta work through that pain as well. But yeah, a good nice stretch, at least like 5 minutes, usually like 5 to 8 minutes. That's perfectly fine for a stretch. I do it in my house with a rubber band. Not a rubber band, like those workout bands. And works pretty well.
Your membership is more than just,
you know, get that nice stretch in the muscles for your workout. So now your muscles feel lubricated, you know, the blood pumping, and now you're ready for a good workout, guys. So anyways, I'm gonna start rambling, and yeah, back in biceps, guys. I'm sorry, back in triceps, guys. Alright guys, back in triceps, guys, and I'll catch you guys after the workout.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Bro, there's literally like a spider over there. Like, dude, there's literally like a spider over there. So I'm gonna do pull-ups over here, okay? So I'll vlog when I do that, guys. It scared the fuck out of me. Okay, well, I'll start working out then, guys. Figure it out. What's up, guys? King Mars again. Just went to Walmart, got some dude, I got a new tripod. It was really nice. And then got a new tripod, boys. This thing is a lot better than the other one I was holding. I was using. This is a lot better than the other one I was using. And wow, the sun is bright. But yeah, I also got some memory cards because, you know, I gotta keep those on standby. Yeah, gotta keep those on standby and don't run out of memory. Definitely. Now, right now I'm on my way to my nephew's dance. Not dance. Is it it's like I think it's a dance recital. It's my nephew's dance recital. He wants me to go, so I'm like, yeah, I'll go. I'll cheer for him, you know. Gotta embarrass him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm on my way to that. Probably gonna get a little snack before we get ice cream. I'm like really hungry. But right now I'm on my way to do that, and I'll let you guys know when I'm there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace out.